Hello to all the Formula One fans out there. I hope you're doing great. So, I just want to talk about the incident what happened between Fernando Alonso in the Aston Martin and George Russell in the Mercedes AMG Petronas. So, this was on the last lap of the Australian Grand Prix, and so Russell was chasing Fernando, for about 8 or 9 laps, and then coming into turn six. According to the telemetry, they said Fernando slowed down, and then Russell, he came up behind. He kind of lost downforce, and he just went straight into the wall. Coming up to like yeah, just exit in turn six. So it was kind of like Alonso slowed down, to test him a little bit, but Russell was not aware of the situation, and the stewards they investigated and they gave Alonso a 20-second penalty, plus they gave him 3 points on his um FIA license because they deemed it as potentially dangerous driving, So Alonso said he doesn't agree with the decision, and Russell is always gonna say, okay, he was in the right, but it's difficult to call this one, if he didn't brake check him, brake checking is like when you brake hard and the person behind you, gets caught up. But I don't think he brake checked him. He more like slowed down, and it's just Russell wasn't aware of the situation. But the telemetry will speak for itself. And do I think it's the right decision to give Alonso a 20-second penalty? I don't think that's the right decision. I think that's going a bit too far. I feel like that can be deemed as a racing incident because it looked like a driver error from George Russell, by not judging, distance, judging on distance. And but they're saying that because Alonso slowed down, yeah, that's what caused the crash, So George Russell on the last lap did not finish the race, and he ended up having a DNF, So I'm sure he's very disappointed in that. And yes, to everyone watching this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share on your various pages. And also, drop your comments as well. Let me know what you think. What Alonso did, was it fair? Did he do it on purpose? Was it his fault? Was it George's fault? I feel like it could have been deemed a driver error and a racing incident, but the stewards know a bit more, and then they've given Alonso a 20-second penalty, and also they gave him 3 points on his FIA license, So I'm sure Aston Martin they wouldn't have been happy with that at all, and they're gonna have to deal with it. They're gonna have to deal with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here. I feel like it was a driver error from George Russell, and I also feel like it was very unfair from Fernando slowing down, but he did not use the brakes. He did not brake check him, and I feel for George a little because he drove probably a strong race in the heat. Driving more than I'm sure more than 50 laps, So yeah, so I kind of feel for George a little bit, and Alonso as well. He lost a few positions. I think he finished fifth, and he was demoted to eighth position. So yeah, man. That's my thoughts on it, and yeah, next time I'm hope Alonso, he wouldn't pull off a move like that again. And also next time I hope George, is aware, maybe a bit more aware of distances and things like that. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here and on to the next video. And yeah, I just wanna say, thank you everyone for supporting the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to drop your comments, and don't forget to share the video as well on your various social medias. And also yeah, if you're on my other platforms as well, don't forget to follow me, and yeah, don't forget to share the video. So thank you, and yeah, I'm on to the next one. And the next Grand Prix will be the Japanese Grand Prix in Suzuka, and I'm sure Fernando has won the Japanese Grand Prix before. And yeah, let me just give you one memory of the Japanese Grand Prix, and it was in 2014. That was Rosberg versus Hamilton, and I think Rosberg was leading the whole race more time. And as soon as Hamilton overtook Rosberg, yeah, and unfortunately there was a crash at the back, and I don't want to dive into it now because it was a bit of a hectic one. But on to the next one at the Japanese Grand Prix in 2 weeks.